Hi mate, how you doing?
How are you, mate?
I'm good.
How have you been doing?
Thanks for your time again
No,
today.
it's all right. No, it's, as I said, it's my pleasure. So, how you been doing?
Congratulations! You had your Champions League debut this week, was it? Was that right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, to be fair. Being a young boy and always wanting to play in the Champions League. Obviously, went in there last season, and to make the Champions League and then to actually play against obviously some of the top players in the world is, you kind of pinch yourself at times, you know. So,
well done, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah. So, on to you. Obviously, I met you early on in the year, and obviously, I went down to your place, and it's just amazing what a family club it was. There were so many people there. It was great to hear everyone's story, and obviously, you've got a story of yourself, and it takes you back to helping all these really when you've had the problems yourself, and to have that and to want to help all these people is obviously absolutely amazing. And when I went down there was just so many people who are just so glad that you were there for them, and I think it's really brought people together as a family. People have created friends for life there, and I know I'm not sure now, but you were going there. Was it twice a week you were down there?
So roughly, yeah. We're kind of down on at the moment just because, and kind of ad hoc Sundays kind of thing. But it's that Thursday night that you came to really, which is the the focus of everything that we're doing and just trying to keep going at the moment. Obviously, the full lockdown first time round was a bit different to what we're kind of going through now. It looks as though football's being kind of used to balance up, giving people something to look forward to, and managing the nation's mental health as well, which is good. I think, like I say, it's classed as low risk outdoors. So if we can keep it going, we probably should. I think when we saw the major lockdown at the beginning of the year, not long after you came, actually, I think you came in February, and then obviously March kind of thing. Things got pretty tough there for a while, particularly for a lot of our players. But as we met Richard, asking when you came down as well, as he said to me briefly, how weird is this that you've suddenly had this 100-person strong club come around a year before the most difficult of all years kind of thing. So I think it's definitely helped us pull through. The guys have used everything from the daily exercise to totaling that up, and they're trying to go around all the stadiums in Europe, which would have been the European Championships.
Okay, yeah, amazing.
They've done, like, collectively something like 6,000 miles so far between kayaking, running, jogging, walking, and it's just been a conversation piece to keep people engaged, and again, just to kind of keep socialising a little bit. Which a note out of your book, I think somebody mentioned you at one point for, I believe you play some FIFA, is that right?
Yeah, some FIFA, yeah.
So we started a place-to-place online football team.
Okay.
So the guys didn't play against each other, they played with each other like they do at place-to-place.
Yeah.
So all sat there at home with the headsets on, still chatting, still focusing around the ball, and still, just kind of doing fundamentally what we set to do. So between that and then Zoom and art competitions and just quizzing, all the things you've probably seen on social media and Facebook or whatever, we've given it a go kind of thing, and then slowly back to a socially distanced session. So running it kind of like maximum 26 people in one session, but then there's various different sessions on that Thursday. So we managed to still get quite a lot of people out safely. That's been the hardest bit, really, just making sure it's safe and COVID secure. And
definitely.
That's where come in, really. Is we've had less time to chat to people and do kind of what we did where we walked around the pitch and stuff. It's more been about disinfecting footballs and making sure people have sanitized their hands. I sound like the nagging granddad most days at the moment. Kind of
no, don't worry, we got to do it as well. So
wash your hands, kind of thing. but as our vice chair said today, we have issues like any club at different points, but you just got to remember that we're fighting through one of the most difficult periods we've ever seen as a nation. So we're doing well to keep the lads going.
Yeah, I think, as you said, it's important to, if things can't go because of obviously COVID, and to do other things as well. And just going from that to nothing is obviously can affect a lot of people. So I think it's obviously great that you've done other things and trialed things and things like that. Obviously, there's stuff that people won't like and will like, but to trial everything is obviously great. And I think even myself in lockdown, we trialed new things, and I think that was the time for people to start doing that. Really, you kind of had to find a new hobby. Obviously, people used to being away all the time, and now they're always at home. It's hard to deal with. So
there was one thing that got me a little bit more busy, probably since the last time I saw you, and that was, I don't know if you can see my hand there, but I went and married Nikki.
Oh, amazing! Oh, happy for you, really happy for you.
At the end of August, so that kept us busy for one day.
So did everything? Was it all had to be social distance, or how would it?
Yeah, it was as awkward as any football session we ran.
Yeah, was it? Amazing.
It gives that kind of excuse to cut down the the guest list, you know.
Yeah.
So it's one of them.
Yeah, I know she's been great with you throughout your life, and you've got a very good one there with you. So
yeah,
I'm really happy for you, and
thank you very much.
No worries.
What about yourself? How you been coping with lockdown and everything? With obviously United structures changed and where your season ended and pre-season and all that kind of stuff versus, I don't know, you didn't get much time off by the looks of it. It was a case of just straight into it.
I think we had about 10 days off, and then we met up for internationals. I think things are starting to come back a bit back to normal now, except the fans, and obviously there's protocols at training regarding stuff like just games really. They're almost saying we're staying in hotels and things now, and soon we'll be back to staying in hotels for home games. But I think, as I said to you, in lockdown, really, it was nice to. I mean, it was just me and my girlfriend, my dogs, and I think in football I don't realise, because I enjoy it so much, how much I'm actually away. I think there's a lot of away games. Obviously, home games we stay in a hotel as well. So I actually don't realise how much I actually go away, and to be at home all the time was actually good for me and my missus. I think we had a great time, to be fair. We did loads of new things, and I think me as well as her will say that we enjoyed it. There's not everyone does, but obviously I was missing a lot of things, family and football, of course. But it was nice to spend that time. I think there's a lot of people who have as family as yourself, and all of you have family, and you don't always get to spend so much time with them. So I think that for that, I don't actually have kids myself, but I think a lot of people who are used to being away from their kids and stuff actually got that time with the kids, and you'll never ever get that time. Well, I hope things like this aren't much longer, and I hope something like this never happens again. But it was a time to try and take the opportunity to do that. So I think for us it was good. As I said, we're out of that now. We're back into football. At the start, it was a bit slow and trying to get used to the new protocols. But said no, we didn't go on any pre-season. But yeah, we're playing all the games now, even in Europe. And there's obviously a lot of different protocols in different countries and things. And but just sticking to them really, because it's important for us to carry on the games to be safe as well. So. I think the Premier League and everyone else is handled it brilliantly, and as I said, to make the Champions League debut of the night is something that I'll never forget. So I'm glad that the season has started again, and hopefully we can get fans very soon. When you learn to stand tall, aim high.